to make it out of this pool. Maybe the 2 and the 3 seed or 2 and the 4 seed. So very consequential match in terms of deciding who makes it out and what D1 pool they're going to make it out to. Falcon versus Yoshi, classic matchup here. Extremely volatile. Both these guys have very strong 0 deaths against each other. And they have really strong, answers to dangerous approaches. And the parry, the up smash. Love that nair regrab, but what's his follow-up? It just goes for the dare. Oh, it doesn't quite kill. It looked like a smart combo, definitely practiced, but maybe slightly miscalculated the percent. Ooh, down angled F smash, interesting. So Natty trying to find his way in here, throwing out some aerials. Cuddly keeping it pretty safe, just spacing with that backer. That backer is massive. The hitbox is very deceptive. Natty finds the grab. That should be the kill. Yeah, that's standard. Forward throw, reverse up air, hook. Is going to close out the first stock. And Cuddly yet to really find a big opening here. Natty 2 neutral wins in a row. What can he do with the invincibility? Ooh, Natty goes for that slow fall mix-up. That was definitely intentional, but Cuddly sniffs it out. Doesn't go for that up smash, interesting, but doesn't need it. I think most people would up smash there. Just goes for a simpler combo and makes it work. What can he follow up here? Nice tech chase. Oh, goes for the push off. That's really smart. You see there, he walks forward and then pushes Falcon off the edge to drop his shield. Yep, anyone watching, there is a second stream, CAC 3000. Good call out in the chat there. Ooh, nice parry there, but a little bit of an input error there, I think, from Cuddly. Ooh, and he can't quite make it back stage, even though he jumped out of the combo. So Natty with a tiny bit of a lead, but a single backer is probably going to secure this stock. What can Natty do with it? He has to be so careful about this back air in particular, but he finds his way in. Ooh, the sweeping nair. Yeah, the back air will seal it. So nice use of that sweeping nair there by Cuddly. Just throws that out before Natty can react. What can he do against this respawn? Nice. Uses his armor. Gets out of that very dangerous tech chase situation there. Oh, but he misses the anti-air. This is big. Yeah, Natty going for a pretty standard combo there. Does the drift excellently to follow the DI, and he is going to go up in stock. We're getting a lot of scramble situations here. It really comes down to who can execute better in terms of the scrambles. As Cuddly has Natty in the corner. Can he get this edge guard? No. Just barely misses, but he gets a nice anti-air back air. And this should be a pretty easy edge guard. Okay, waits around a bit, but just goes for the dash attack. Totally fine. Now he has to evade that Falcon invincibility. Very scary. He's so fast. Manages to get out. Falcon putting on so much pressure, but Cuddly with the armor. What can he get off this? Nothing, but he parries again. What a parry. That could be the game. Dash attack. Can Natty make it back? Good DI. Up he's again with the timing. How does he get off the ledge here? Goes for the fair. Oh, the drifting there again. And the egg to cover the ledge. Dash attack. Wow, Cuddly's edge guarding. He cleans it up. He had a couple dropped edge guards. It felt like he dropped a couple important edge guards, but then he just cleaned it up and actually landed some harder ones to secure it. Really nicely done by Cuddly. And that just clutch parries and armors at the end there after Natty had the advantage for most of the match. Really nice work there by Cuddly, but Natty keeping it very close. Taking a little break here, a 30-second coaching break. Neither of these players have coaches, but you're entitled to think for a little bit, collect your thoughts. I feel like for Natty, it really came down to those scramble situations. After he'd gotten a hit, but couldn't secure a combo, where Cuddly was able to make use of that armor. His combos look very strong. And the neutral looked, reasonable from Natty, but it's just those tough, really fast situations. Cuddly executed very well and finds these up tilts. It is very strong shield pressure, but Falcon is able to roll out since the up tilt pushes him away. Why are you both streaming same set? The other set should be, I believe it's Divio versus Paco. Fox versus Pikachu. Natty is from the West Coast. I couldn't tell you where I don't want to guess where. I think California. I'm not sure where in California. He's a West Coast player for sure. But someone that we haven't seen in a lot of East Coast tournaments, but the West Coast guys know he's very strong, and he had a really strong Smash run last year. Some big upsets. I know he beat Combo Blaze. I think he might have beaten Kicks as well. Great tech chase there. Oh, but that was a really tough edge guard. Cuddly does miss it. Oh, the get up attack. There's a huge opportunity for Natty, but he whiffs the up smash. Well, the egg goes a little wide, but the dash attack will seal it. Those dash attacks working out really well for Cuddly. And that is harder than it looks. You do have to time it to beat that Falcon up B. Oh, nice evasion there by Cuddly on the invincibility. Tries to armor, kind of misses the up air, but he gets a punish anyway. Oh, I love that. Beats the attack from the ground. This tech attack, I don't even know what that attack is called. Cuddly played it really well. We'll try. You know, the stream is, you know, honestly, if you want someone on stream that's playing, you should just message them and tell them to play on stream. Like, we don't really have a stream runner. But Cuddly here trying to find this big combo, that Yoshi standard. Wraps it up with a 3-stock. Great play there from Cuddly. And good stuff from Natty as well. Looks strong in the neutral, but just not able to take it. Cuddly really cleaned up the punishes there.